What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a special video because I'm going to absolutely put myself on blast, and we are going to take a quiz. Yeah, what's it called? How smart are you? Yep, the quiz is called How Smart Are You? And I'm going to be afraid of the answers that I will be giving out. So, feel free to roast me in the comments. I promise you, can't say that word anymore. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I'm not a full-on idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot, but not like that, So, feel free to play along, and let me know in the comments how many you got right or how many you got wrong. So this is called How Smart Are You? General Knowledge Quiz, 50 questions. General knowledge, huh? I feel like general knowledge is like, like simple math or, something like, people with common sense would know. Like how many states are in the U.S. We'll see.
Welcome back, guessers. This is How Smart Are You quiz challenge. Let's see how well you do in this 50-question general knowledge quiz.
I'm not ready.
If you want to enjoy more fun quizzes, please consider subscribing to our channel. All right, let's get started.
Yeah, we'll see how fun this is. What is the largest island in the world? I've never heard of Borneo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Australia is all that big. I'm gonna say Greenland. Greenland is of ice.
The answer is Greenland.
And Iceland is all green, which is funny.
In what year was the first iPhone released?
I'm gonna say 2007. I was pretty young. I had to be in like middle school. It could be 2008 though. I'm gonna say, oh no, it was 2007. Okay. I feel like that's not really general knowledge. Like, who would know that? Or why would they know that?
What type of animal is a penguin?
A bird? They can't fly. I know that much. They're the only birds that can't fly. Right? Please don't say mammal.
It's a bird.
Okay. Whew! I'll get a little nervous here. What's the largest country in the world by area? I don't fucking know. It's not Canada. Russia? Maybe you.
The answer is Russia.
Whew. I don't like this. I don't like this.
What does www
Okay, that's
stand
easy.
for?
It's World Wide Web. It's World Wide Web. Oh, my ears itchy. Oh, like www.worldwideweb.
World Wide Web.
Pornhub.com.
How many strings does a standard guitar have?
Fuck. 5? 4?
It has
It's
6
6.
strings.
I should have known better.
What
I
is
used to
the
play
primary
a little
gas
bit of
found in the
guitar in
Earth's
my younger
atmosphere?
days. What's the primary gas found in the Earth's atmosphere? Is it oxygen or CO2?
Nitrogen.
It's neither. It's neither. Yep. Great.
Where do kangaroos originate from?
Australia. That is probably the only question I will be that confident in saying. And if I'm wrong, I'm ending the video.
Australia.
Damn right.
What is the primary ingredient in guacamole?
Avocado. And I only know this because for a long time I liked guac, but I did not like avocado whatsoever. Now, avocado is actually really good. It's very sweet. I get why people eat it. Like when they have avocado
Which planet
toast.
has the most moons?
Saturn? I feel like it's Jupiter, but I'm gonna say Saturn. Oh,
Saturn.
fuck yeah. One wrong so far
Great
isn't
Barrier Reef
terrible.
Is off the coast of which country?
New Zealand. I don't know. I'm gonna say New Zealand. Is New Zealand even a country?
Australia.
Yeah, no.
Global warming is caused by the excess of which type of gas?
I wish I knew. I'm not a science guy. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna say carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
The carbon gases.
How many millimeters are there in a centimeter?
I have no idea. I'm gonna say 100. I'm gonna say 100.
10
Nope.
millimeters.
Nope. And to think, I almost said 1,000 too.
Who discovered electricity?
Thomas Edison. It was Thomas Edison. I'm locking in my answer. Not Thomas Edison.
Benjamin
It's
Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin. Guys, I'm not an idiot. I
Which
promise. I
famous
swear.
painting was created by Leonardo da Vinci?
Which famous painting was created by Leonardo da Vinci? It's Mona Lisa, right? It's not The Scream. It's not Sorry Night. That's Van Gogh.
Mona
Yeah.
Lisa. What bird is a symbol of peace?
I'm gonna say dove because pigeons are ugly and parrots are annoying. And dove, you know, they have that at like weddings. So I'm gonna say dove.
Dove.
Yeah. Peace and love, baby.
What color is most commonly used for toilet paper in France?
Toilet paper. White? Like what? I thought all toilet paper was white.
The
Pink.
answer is pink.
That's actually pretty damn cool. I kind of want to go to France now. Let me wipe my ass with some pink paper.
Which country has the longest coastline in the world?
No idea. I'm gonna say Australia. I don't think France. Is France along the coast?
Canada.
Damn. That's fair.
Who wrote the famous novel Alice's Adventures in Wonderland?
I'm gonna say Lewis Carroll. I'm gonna say Lewis Carroll because I know for damn sure it's not J.K. Rowling. That's Harry Potter. And if it is, then I'm just gonna. Okay.
Lewis Carroll.
I know it ain't no Mark Twain. Huckleberry Finn ass.
Which part of a plant is responsible for absorbing water and nutrients from the soil?
Wait, which part? I did not read that question. I'm gonna say the roots. I'm just gonna say the roots. Which part of the plant? Yeah, it's roots. Yeah.
The answer is roots.
Okay. You know, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We're almost halfway through.
What
That's a
animal
koala.
is this?
You know, we just had a whole like question about kangaroos. You know, I don't think anyone would say it's a kangaroo. You know, if they had common sense.
It's koala. How many stripes are there on the U.S. flag?
That's easy. 13 for the 13 colonies. Maybe. I think. Please be 13.
13.
It's gotta be for the 13 colonies, right?
How many days does it take for the Earth to orbit the Sun?
365. 365 days in a year. Let's go. Imagine living on a planet where it took 1,000 days, like 1,000 days in 1 year.
365
It's a long ass year. That's why I think, you know, that's why I think time is a concept. You know, if it's 365 days a year, right? And your birthday is once a year, right? Now say that, you know, you live on a planet that's 1,000 days per year, right? So now your birthday is only coming once every 1,000 days instead of once every 365 days. So either way, you're still gonna get as old as you are, regardless. You know, so I think that shows that time is a man-made concept. It is constructed by man.
In which city were the first modern Olympic Games held?
I don't know. In which city were the first modern Olympic Games held? Fucking London? I don't know. Oh, Paris. Maybe Paris. No, Athens. That's pretty cool. I want to go to Athens.
What animal is known for its ability to
Chameleon.
change color to match its surroundings? Chameleon.
Oh, man.
Who is often called the father of the computer?
I feel like it's Bill Gates, but I don't know why I want to say Nikola Tesla. I am wrong regardless. I have no idea who that is.
What is the rarest M&M color?
I don't know. Orange? I feel like I don't really see many orange M&Ms. I'm gonna say orange, right?
Brown.
Brown. Brown. Why would I
is the
know
capital
that?
of which country?
Ottawa, Canada, Ottawa, Germany, Ottawa. I'm gonna say Denmark? Or...
Canada.
My gut wanted to say Canada too. This goes to show people, you know,
The
trust your
unicorn
gut
is
instinct.
The national animal of which country?
Unicorns ain't even real. So I'm gonna go with Finland. Because Finland isn't real. I actually don't know. The national animal?
Scotland.
Why is the unicorn the national animal of Scotland? Oh, Scotland.
Which of Newton's laws states that for every action there is an equal and
An
opposite reaction?
First law of motion, second law, third law. Veto.
Third law of motion. How many feet are in a yard?
4? I feel like 4 is definitely not the right answer.
3.
Of course.
What is the symbol on the Canadian flag?
That is a maple leaf. That I am confident about. Boom, C. Give me C.
Maple leaf.
Yeah.
How many stripes does Adidas have in its logo?
3? I don't really wear Adidas. Or as some say, Adidas.
3.
Okay, yeah, okay. I think I have a tracksuit that's
Which ancient
Adidas.
civilization built the famous city of Machu Picchu in Peru?
I'm gonna say the Inca. I'm pretty sure Babylon was not Peru.
The
Yeah.
Inca civilization.
Got the Incas, the Mayans, the Aztecs.
What is the only vegetable that is also classified as a flower?
I'm gonna say a cabbage, because how is a potato a flower? Unless it's broccoli. You know, it's kind of funny, because as a kid, I used to love eating broccoli, because I thought they were, like, mini little trees, and so I would pretend to be, like, you know, a giant, and, you know, I'm just eating all these trees, like a dinosaur.
What was the first soft drink in space?
In space? Definitely not fucking Fanta. I'm gonna say... Shit, I really don't know. I want to say Pepsi, but it could be Coca-Cola, because Coca-Cola was big.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Coca-Cola's popular.
Where in the world would you find the Spanish
It's
Steps?
definitely some type of, like, advertisement. Rome? Definitely not. I'm gonna say Barcelona. Barcelona. It could be Madrid. No,
Rome.
Rome. It is Rome. What the heck? Idiot! You know, it said Spanish Steps. I
What
would have just
language is
thought that it was
spoken
in Spain.
Brazil?
Portuguese. Younger me would have said Spanish, because it's Brazil. Please don't. Yeah, okay.
Portuguese.
Yeah. I'd learn Portuguese.
What is the capital of Spain?
I'm gonna say Barcelona again. Barcelona's got to be an answer at some point. I want to go to Barcelona, and I also want to go to
Madrid.
Madrid. Of course, it's Madrid.
Which bird can
So
fly
I'm not the
backwards?
best at geography. Fly backward. I'm gonna say I think it's a hummingbird. I think hummingbirds fly backwards.
The
Yeah.
hummingbird. In which country did the Caesar salad originate?
I don't know why I want to say Colombia. Colombia.
Mexico.
Nope. The more you know.
What is the chemical symbol for table salt?
I don't know why NaCl called my name first. I want to say A or C, but I'm gonna go with A. And for that reason, it's probably gonna be... Oh,
NaCl.
I'm not good
How
with the
fast
table of
can a
elements.
Roadrunner run?
I don't know. They're pretty fast. I'm gonna say like, I don't know if they're 30 miles per hour fast. I don't know if they're faster than like a car. I'm gonna say 20 miles per hour.
20 miles per hour.
Cause like I think I can run like 10 miles per hour.
Mixing
Yeah, I could
red
definitely
and
run 10 miles
yellow
per hour.
makes which color?
Mixing red and yellow. That makes purple, no? Or orange? No, it would make orange. It would make orange. Blue and red make purple.
Orange color.
Had a brain fart there for a second, but I caught myself.
Which country flag is this?
That is France. Italy has green in it. It's France, right?
France.
Okay. I'm not actually sure what the Russian flag looks like.
How many years are there in a century?
100? Or 1,000? 1,000? No, it is
100
100. I said 100 first.
Which of the following is a renewable source of energy?
Which of the following is a renewable source of energy? Solar power. Definitely not coal.
Solar power.
We need more of that solar power.
Which
Okay, 2
country
more
is
questions
known
left.
as the land of the rising sun?
That is Japan. Please tell me it's Japan. It's gotta be Japan. Yeah.
Japan.
I want to go to Japan so bad. It looks so nice. Look at that picture.
What fruit
That's
is
a
this?
damn watermelon. Come on now.
Watermelon. Which sport is known as the king of sports?
I don't know. King of sports. Basketball? I don't know. King of sports.
Soccer, football.
Oh, football, like, oh.
Here are some other videos
Okay, well,
that I think you would
damn.
definitely love. So click on them and enjoy.
maybe I will. Okay, guys, I think I have proved that I am not the best at science or geography, but I want to say I probably got, like, what, 5 wrong? Listen, I got at least a B+. I'm gonna give myself a B+, you know, okay? So, this was actually kind of fun. I kind of like this. I might do some more quizzes, and I hope you guys play along with me. And if you like this video, like it, comment, subscribe. Let me know how many you guys, that made no sense. Let me know how many questions you guys got wrong. And let me know if you guys want to see some more quizzes. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Peace.